What's up guys, Shane Starnes here, and I have kind of been obsessing over TWS headphones. I've tried dozens of different headphones. I'm going to share with you guys my favorite headphones, ranging in prices from $15 all the way up to $200. So there's something here for every budget. Let's go ahead and get started here. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also hit that notification bell so that you can be notified as soon as new videos come out. Also be sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram so that you can keep up to date on all the latest in tech. All right, so first up we are going to take a look at the 50 and under. Now the One More Stylish, you can actually find these for right at $51 at Walmart in the gold color. They also sell for $79 or $99, but you can get them at Walmart right now for $51 in gold. Here we've got the pink, the green, and the black. So we'll kind of look at those here in just a minute. Those are the most expensive of the 50 and under. We actually have a decent sounding $15 pair of headphones. These are by Funkle, and they're really small. They're pretty cheaply made. They don't have wireless charging. They have micro USB, so we don't have USB 3.0 here. The sound that they produce is actually okay. It's really not bad. For $15, I kind of equate these to like if you're at the hospital or something and you forgot your headphones, and if you run down to the gas station and grab like a $7 pair of headphones, it's kind of what I equate these to. They're $15 on Amazon, and I'll be sure to leave a link for these. But these are just some super cheap, inexpensive, decent headphones from Funkle. The Funkle AI earbuds are a major step up. So these are $50, so they're $69.99 on Amazon with a $20 coupon right now, so you can get these for under $50. The case is much better built. It's a more quality set of headphones as far as like the design. We still have micro USB and there's no wireless charging. But you get a much more substantial pair of headphones. These sound so much better, and they actually sound really good when you're making a call. For $50, I was pretty impressed with the sound quality and the battery life on these headphones. You're gonna get a full range of sound on these. They get pretty loud, and for $50, I didn't really have any issues with the Funkle AIs. Next up, I found a pair of really good AirPod clones here from MGet. I'll be sure to include a link in the description here, but these look identical to AirPods here. It's hard to find a really good pair of AirPods clones that actually work with iOS. So when you open up the case, I tested these out on my wife's iPhone. As soon as you open up the case, it pops up the notification asking you, do you want to pair AirPods? So as far as iOS is concerned, these are actual AirPods. This version, the $50 version here, the AirPod clones, we're gonna get to the AirPod Pro clones later. The AirPod clones here, they sound decent, they don't sound great. This does do wireless charging, and it does have a lightning connector here. I would suggest using the lightning connector if you do pick these up, because wirelessly charging these, they get super hot. Like I felt like they were going to burst into flames. That's how hot they got. Sound quality is okay. There is a minor lag on these headphones. So when you're listening to them, you're gonna have like a millisecond of a sync issue on these, and also the AirPods Pro from MGet. But for $50, maybe this is a better value to you than paying full price from Apple. They went as far as to include designed by Apple in California, assembled in China. So I mean, these look identical to the real thing. So as far as $50 headphones go, you're not gonna get better sound than what you get out of the One More Stylish. So these have a full range of sound. You're gonna get plenty of bass, clear mids, and clear highs, and they actually look pretty cool. So you've got this shiny finish on the outside in the various colors. So there's like the teal blue there. They've got the wingtip for whenever you're running with these. They're not gonna come out of your ear. They do have a physical button control here, which I personally prefer. They come with an assortment of different ear fittings and wingtips as well, so you're gonna get the perfect fit. And as far as like a $50 set of headphones go, this is probably the best option out of the ones that I've tried. And once again, I'll be sure to include the link. Right now they're $51 at Walmart. So I also thought that it was worth mentioning that these do not include wireless charging, and they have that micro USB, so these do not have USB-C. They've got the micro USB and no wireless charging on the One More Stylish. The One More Stylish is going to give you 24 hours on a full charge. So the charge that's in the case plus the charge on the headphones, you're going to get 24 hours of use out of these. All right, so next up, these are the $100 headphones. So these are going to be a little less or a little more than $100. So we're going to start out with the Galaxy Buds. These are not the Galaxy Buds Plus, and I've actually had these probably longer than any other TWS headphones that I've ever had. They do have USB-C and they have wireless charging. And as soon as I started getting some better buds, I just kind of quit using these because they don't get very loud for me. I've tried changing out the ear tips. They came with just 3 sizes. I couldn't get a good enough seal for these to be loud for me. They were pretty much useless on airplanes. The sound quality is actually really good. So if you're in a quiet room, these actually do sound really good. Battery life is great on these. They're just super simple to use with your Samsung devices. These are the Galaxy Buds, and you can find these for under $100. So next up we have the TicPods 2 Pro. These are $99. These are going to give you more of an AirPods experience with the hard tips instead of the rubber tips. So if you prefer the hard tips there, these are going to be better for you. No wireless charging, USB-C. The sound on these is really good. The main standout feature here is that you can control volume by sliding up and down on the stem. And then you can also control these with head gestures, which is really neat. I haven't seen that on any other TWS headphones, so I thought that feature was pretty cool. These also have voice assistance integration, so you can access Google Assistant with the TicPods 2 Pro. These also have dual mic noise cancellation, and they actually sound really good. So these are the TicPods Pro 2. These are the MGet AirPods Pro clones, and these actually sound really, really good. I was very impressed by the sound on these. So these are $89, so you can have kind of the look and feel of the AirPods Pro for a fraction of the cost. The sound is great. These still have that millisecond delay between what you're seeing on your phone's video and what you're hearing from this, so that little bit of a lag could be annoying to you. This has wireless charging and a lightning port here. These did not get hot when I was charging them, so I feel like these are just better made as far as the quality. These sync up with the iOS just like actual AirPods Pro. So as far as iOS is concerned, these are AirPods Pro. And you know, of course, you can sync these up to any Android by going into your Bluetooth settings. So out of the two MGet headphones, I would definitely choose the AirPods Pro clones. The Jabra 65T Actives are really great for runners or anybody that might be out in the rain. These have really great water resistance, so sweat's not going to affect these. These are a little bit more on the chunky side here, as you can see, but the sound quality on these is really good. Not as good as the 75Ts, but the sound quality is really, really good on these. There's no wireless charging, and you do have micro USB, but for $79, this is a great pair of active TWS headphones. If you need some headphones for running, this would actually be a great choice. Next up, we've got the Soundcore Liberty Air 2. Now these do have wireless charging and they've got USB-C. These kind of have the look and feel of AirPods Pro, but for less than half the price. So these are really good quality headphones for only $99. And the sound on these is also amazing. You're gonna get really good passive noise cancellation with a perfect fit on these headphones. They connect to your device easily, and they have a pretty slim case here with great battery life. With the Liberty Air 2 Pros, you're going to get 28 hours of battery time. So for under $100, this has basically everything that you would want in a set of headphones, and they are small and stylish for sure. Next up, we got the Key series. These are the T18NCs by Aki, and these have the stem style. And I'm able to get tons of battery life. So for me, these have had great battery life. These do have active noise cancellation, not super strong active noise cancellation. Out of all the noise canceling headphones that I've used, these are pretty weak as far as active noise cancellation, but what it's good for is if you've got like a high powered fan, or if you're in an airplane and you've got that engine roaring in the background, It's good for canceling those types of noises. If people are around you talking, you're going to still hear them pretty easily unless you've got the sound cranked up here. You'll be able to get a pretty good fit on the tips here, so you'll have passive noise cancellation, but some of the weaker active noise cancellation. Of course, wireless charging, USB-C. These are super comfortable. I can wear these for hours and hours, and normally I charge these up, you know, once every couple of weeks. So the battery life on these is really good as well. These are only $110, so these are some of the cheapest active noise canceling headphones that you can get. Some of the best value as far as active noise canceling at only $110, and you're going to get 24 hours of playtime. Once again, sound quality on these is excellent, so you can't go wrong with these at $110. So my favorite headphones in this category at $119 have to be the Edifier TWS NBs. Now these have some of the best sound. I've gotten the most use out of these. I just keep going back to these headphones. I love this metal case. This basically had me at the first impression. No other TWS headphones on the market have such a great experience with the case. I love how these have the hooks that really keep your headphones in place when you're charging. These also have 38 hours of use, so some of the most use, best battery life out of TWS headphones. You do have USB-C. The only drawback to these had to be that there's no wireless charging. So hopefully on the next version of these we'll have wireless charging, and I may very well have the perfect set of headphones. So I'll kind of show you. These are chunky boys here. So yeah, these are pretty massive and they stick out of your ear quite a bit, but you really get awesome sound quality, awesome battery life. These are some of the best sounding TWS earbuds that I've ever used. I keep going back to these. I just really love the TWS NB by Edifier. These are also some of the most comfortable headphones that I've used, even though they stick out quite a bit here. They actually fit really well in my ears, and the tips, for whatever reason, they seem extra soft. So I just really love the fit on these, and the sound quality is superb. These also have active noise cancellation. You can turn that on through the app on your phone, and it doesn't drown out all the noise. It has the same similar technology where it's going to remove the hums in like a fan, or it's going to remove the hums in like an airplane motor, things like that. But you also get a really good seal with these earphones, so you're going to get that passive noise cancellation, and then when you crank these up, you're not going to be able to hear anything around you. These are definitely some of my favorite headphones that I've ever used. All right, next up is the 150 category. So these are all right around $150. We've got the Samsung Galaxy Buds Plus. The Samsung Galaxy Buds Plus is definitely a step up from the original Buds. They got louder, there's more bass, so you actually have two drivers inside of these headphones. Of course, they pair up perfectly with Samsung devices, so that's always a plus. These have wireless charging, USB-C. They're in a nice little pill shape that are, you know, this is definitely a small case. It's easy to carry around. The earbuds are very small and compact, so they don't protrude out of your ear. I'll be excited to see the new Bean version of the Galaxy Buds whenever those come out. I'm actually excited to see those. Hopefully they'll have even better sound quality. They'll be even more compact, and I think the next version of the Galaxy Buds are supposed to have an incredible seal in the ear for noise cancellation. You can achieve a pretty good seal for passive noise cancellation, but there's no active noise cancellation on the Galaxy Buds Plus. You do get much improved sound. Over the Galaxy Buds. So for about $150, you can pick up the Galaxy Buds Plus. Are there better options out there at this price point? Probably so, but if you want something that seamlessly connects with your Samsung devices, this is a great set of headphones. We talked about the Jabra 65T Actives. Another great set of active earbuds is the Jaybird Vistas. The Jaybird Vistas are going to set you back $160. They have USB-C but no wireless charging. So the Jaybird Vista are really made for the runner or the person that's active outdoors all the time. They're made to not budge from your ear. They have this really great wingtip here that keeps these locked into your ear. And I really love the fact that it has just a really light press button on the side. You're not having to fidget around with sensors or find a little bitty button. You have this huge button here that you can control these really easily with while you're running or being active, moving around. You don't have to take time searching for those buttons or the controls there. These also have great battery life. They sound good. One thing about these that I noticed, and I guess it wouldn't matter if you're outdoors, but you get no semblance of privacy with these. Anyone that's near you can hear. There's definitely some noise bleed out of these. If you're in a quiet room, you might find that you were disturbing your neighbor. But when you're outdoors, that won't really matter, and that's kind of what these are designed for, is for the active outdoors person. Next up, we have the Soundcore Liberty Pros. These have wireless charging, of course. They have a USB-C charging port. These have been recommended by 10 Grammy award-winning composers, producers, and Soundcore has some really neat features in the application with these, as far as the Hear ID. So these will actually send signals into your ear and create the best EQ setting for your personal ears, which is pretty amazing. And then they also have EQ settings that were developed by those 10 Grammy award-winning producers. So you're gonna get incredible studio quality sound out of these. You're gonna get a great fit. These come with about 10 different versions of the ear tips and ear wings, so you're gonna definitely get a perfect fit all the way from extra small to extra large. So you'll definitely find the right fit for yourself there. You're gonna get 8 hours of playtime out of these earbuds with an additional 20 out of the case. So 28 hours total. They are pretty big, but you're getting that incredible sound quality out of these Liberty 2 Pros. The newest set of earbuds that I have are the LG Tone FN6. These are $150. They have wireless charging, USB-C, and they have one really awesome feature of their sleeves. So they have UV lights that power on whenever you're charging the headphones. These are gonna clean the headphones and get rid of 99.9% of germs and bacteria. You're gonna actually get 6 hours of use out of a full charge. 5 minutes of fast charging in the case is going to give you an hour of playback, which is pretty incredible. You're gonna get extra battery out of the case as well. And then I have to say that as far as the sound quality, these have not been the best, so they don't get the loudest. They definitely don't have the most powerful bass. They don't have the clearest of mids. That being said, they do have the best passive noise cancellation. In fact, the noise cancellation, just the passive noise cancellation, because there's no active noise cancellation, but that passive noise cancellation is better than some of the active noise canceling headphones that I've tested. So I've actually been using these exclusively just simply because they drown out all the sound around me and I'm able to clearly hear what I'm listening to. If you're looking for headphones in the current pandemic that we're in, you know, these are probably the best because they get rid of 99.99% of all germs and bacteria when you charge them up with those UV lights. So you can kind of see the UV light action there. That is cleaning your headphones as your headphones charge. So that's a pretty cool feature, and you kind of wonder, you know, why didn't someone else think of that, or how come that's not included in all headphones? It's an awesome feature. All right, so next up we have the $200 headphones. These are kind of the cream of the crop here. The old saying, you get what you pay for. In this case, you actually do get what you pay for. None of these have all of the features, but all of these have incredible sound quality. So the Jabra 75T, these were my first high-end headphones that I ever had, and these have excellent passive noise cancellation. One of the only reasons that I kind of moved on from the Jabra 75Ts is the fact that the case does not have wireless charging, which I use wireless charging with my headphones, but that's something that this case does not have. It does have USB-C, but the sound quality out of these, they're so compact, and it's just impressive, the actual sound quality out of these. They have this really nice large button for controls, which I do really like as well on the Jabra 75Ts. No active noise cancellation, but passive noise cancellation on these headphones is amazing. They do have a pass-through mode, so if you enable the pass-through mode, you can actually hear better what's going around you, because the passive cancellation blocks out so much noise. You kind of have to have that active pass-through mode to be able to hear the things that are going on around you. Excellent battery life, excellent sound quality. These are compact and they've got great passive noise reduction. Next up, I've got the Sennheiser Momentum wireless headphones. These are not the 2s. I really can't wait to get my hands on the 2s, but so far I haven't had a chance to try out the 2s. The originals, you can still get these for $199. They started out at $299. Now the 2s are $299, but the originals are $199. You still get the same excellent sound quality. So these are still some of the best headphones that I've ever used in regards to sound quality. You get deep, rich bass, full mids and highs, and the sound quality is just incredible. You get no wireless charging on a $200 set of earphones. You do have USB-C. And there's no active noise cancellation on the originals, but you still get that incredible sound quality from Sennheiser Momentum headphones. One drawback to the originals that you may want to consider before you shell out $200 is the fact that they don't really hold a charge, or at least the case doesn't really hold a charge. So one thing that I noticed is I would go and charge these up overnight, and after a couple of hours of use, I'd put these back in the case and charge them up, and the next day I'd come back and they had no charge. So that was kind of a well-known bug of the first version of the Momentum wireless headphones. That's been fixed in the version 2, but you're gonna have to shell out an additional $200. You're getting basically the same sound quality out of these, but whenever you jump up $100, you're getting rid of the bugs and you're getting the extra features of the wireless charging and the noise cancellation. Last on the list, and probably my favorite set of headphones, have to be the One More ANC headphones. Now these have incredible active noise cancellation, the best on the market, or the best that I've tried. I mean, this totally drowns out everything around you. You've got wireless charging, USB-C, and these also have incredible sound quality. So yeah, they're kind of large, as you can see here, kind of the same as the edifier TWS-NBs as far as size. They're pretty big, but you get a great fit on these, or at least I get a great fit on these. The active noise cancellation, it was just way more than I expected from a set of TWS headphones. They've got the button up top for controls here. You get deep, rich bass, clear mids, clear highs, no syncing issues on Bluetooth. These are super high quality headphones. They are going to set you back $199, but it may be the best $200 you can spend on a set of TWS headphones. Another thing that I really like about these is this metal, solid, heavy duty case. It is a little heavy and you're going to definitely feel it when you're carrying it around in your pocket, but I just like the weight and the feel of this case. It just screams premium when you have a metal case like this, in my opinion. Also really like that Kevlar design on the headphones. These have everything that you want in headphones. Excellent active noise canceling. It's probably the main feature, or the selling point on these, is that incredible active noise cancellation, and of course the sound quality on the One More ANCs. So from each category, my favorites have to be the One More stylish. Just you get the same quality of sound without the active noise canceling, and these are just incredible, an incredible value. They're normally about $75, but you can get them at Walmart for $51 right now. In the $100 category, it has to be the edifiers. These are just some of the most impressive headphones as far as sound quality is concerned. Once they get wireless charging here, these may very well be my favorite, especially at the price point. If they can keep the price point at under $120 with wireless charger, that's definitely going to be one to beat. Even though I don't love the sound quality, it's not my favorite sound quality for a $150 pair of headphones. I love the fact that these clean and sanitize your headphones, and I love the fit. So as far as like passive noise cancellation for 150 bucks, these are probably my favorite that I've tried in the category. And then of course, my One More ANCs are my favorite out of everything that we've tested today. These are definitely my favorite. That about wraps it up for this video, guys. Hopefully this will give you some guidance when you're picking out a set of headphones. There are hundreds on the market to choose from. These here are among my favorites. Thanks guys for watching. Be blessed, and I'll see you in the next one.